Welcome back. Welcome back to Goldwynn Dinner Club. I'm Grif.
And I'm Parker, darling. Really, I am.
Really,
Welcome back. Welcome back to the Katharine Hepburn Challenge, bro. Riley, Riley. Oh, I love you. I don't know anything about Katharine Hepburn other than she wore riding pants a lot. You know what? I think everything I know about Katharine Hepburn is a Kristen Wiig impression. That's all. So this guy,
explain the frog.
he wants to go back to the light world. He said, Ribbit, how you came here but you didn't change? And then if you're in the light world, you notice the blacksmith is missing, his brother, and so what you do is you take him back to the light world, man. That's all. What's funny though is it begs the question why Link doesn't do this with a few other people. Like the kid who's turning into a tree in the woods, it's like, just take him back. Anyway, so now that you've rescued him, they will temper the Master Sword, which I think is insane, especially if you know, Skyward Sword HD just came out. If you guys have played it, I know we kind of talked about it before, but you received the Goddess Blade, which was, you know, presumably magically made by the Goddess Hylia. Wow, only 10 rupees for what they do. So you have to walk around without it for a while, which is, look, he goes, like he's forgotten. A magic blade, and then Link tempers it with, like, magical flame that gives it divine power, and then you just take it to a blacksmith, and he's like, yeah, I'll temper that right out. He makes it twice as strong, and I'm like, what? How is that possible?
Well, if the blade's gotten dull, then it makes sense. Like, it's a really old
But they don't
blade.
just sharpen it. They temper it, and they make it stronger, and it turns red, and then you give it to a fairy, and she uses magic power to make it better. So I guess it kind of comes full circle. But still, I'm just like, you can't let some blacksmith smash the Master Sword with a hammer. That's wildly inappropriate. Look at that. I love that, though. That just, like, I know it's simple, but as a kid, seeing this, like, red version of what was already an amazing sword, it's such a feeling of, like, there's something beyond Super Saiyan. Do you know what I mean? It's just, it's an amazing moment.
Excuse me.
Your sneeze sounded like Link's sword spin.
That was a good sneeze. It didn't hurt. You know, sometimes when you sneeze,
I think we already did this.
and it hurts your whole body. You know what I'm talking about? Where like all the veins and like your neck and stuff like
It's just
tighten all of a sudden.
That pressure.
It's like also happens sometimes during a yawn.
That pressure.
You ever yawn and like your jaw just suddenly hurts?
Oh yeah, dude. Yeah. It's just you open your mouth too wide, it just gets stuck.
Yeah.
Ow.
Ow.
There are some places with where we can use the gauntlet. We should find them and do something.
Is there any?
With,
I thought you had basically all the good items. Is there anything you don't have yet?
From here on out, it's just going to be crap. There's a couple things we could get. I'm trying to think. Yeah, we're going to go get the magic cloak, dude. And once we have the magic cloak, a whole world of pleasure opens up to us.
What does it do?
Makes you invisible. And I am so mad that this has not existed in another Zelda game since because of all
I don't
the
even
power.
remember this.
Of all the power-ups to return, this one needs to come back.
Is it in Link Between Worlds?
No, it has only ever been in this game. I feel like there are some items that, like, maybe there's, like, some stealth stuff in other games, but there's nothing as cool as the magic cape. Makes you fully invisible.
Do you think Harry Potter got this idea from this?
I feel like magic capes existed long before.
Whoa! I had no idea this item was even in the game.
You need it in order to get another item, which also makes you invincible for a period of time, but I'm like, why be invincible when you can be invisible?
What is it? Does it help with the final boss or anything?
Oh, it helps you get through a million areas where it's just like, you're not just invisible, you go through people as well.
Oh, so you're invincible too.
Yeah, it's better than an item you actually get it. You
Can
go,
arrows hurt you?
Nothing can hurt you when you're invisible. It just uses magic power.
It uses magic powder.
Magic power, yeah.
Yeah.
So, you know, it's only going to last so long. I believe the cane is up here in the dark world. Stupid things.
Who are you looking for?
Things. We're going to go get the magic, the cane of, I think it's the cane of beer nut.
Beer nuts. The king of beer nuts.
The king of beer nuts. Oh. Now we've truly ascended to sad 90s nerds status.
Why? Because we referenced The Simpsons?
Yes. And no more than that.
You know, The Simpsons is relevant again, though. You can watch all of it now
on our new sponsor, Disney Plus, and because we call them a sponsor, they actually owe us money. You owe us money,
yeah.
Disney.
And we have to end up in the next Marvel movie.
Do you know what I think needs to come back? Is like the 90s dude voice. Why is it gone? And did people ever really talk like that? Or was it made up and someone's like, that's funny, rip it off. And they just did it forever.
Yeah, didn't it just come from that actor?
Was it Sean Penn?
Sean Penn, yeah.
Spicoli? I've never seen that movie, but I just know of it.
Dude, you need Adele, dude.
I'm going to do a safe spot here just in case because I'm going to hop down. And if I hop down to the wrong place, I'm going to lose my beans. But I think this is it. Yeah, this is a wacky...
Can you use the magic cape on spikes?
Yep, that's what it's for. I'm totally
oh, really? That's what the cape is for?
It's for this section. Specifically, there's a power-up you can only get here. Gotta run.
Is there a way to do this without the magic cape?
Have a lot of hearts and get hurt.
Wow.
Woo!
Holy cow. That's amazing.
Here's the problem.
Dude, you found the cane, dude.
The problem is getting out.
There's no... They didn't give you any magic.
You can't use it. You can't use the mirror either. Well, the idea is, I feel like that's how you get here. If there's another way to get here, I don't know. But I think you maybe walk across with as many hearts as you can, and then you use the cane to protect you on the way out. And I probably could have brought a magic potion, but I didn't. Oh, God. Run, 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 run. Run. Ow. Ow.
So what does the cane do?
Ow. Ow. Makes you invincible. Ow.
It's not working.
Ow. I don't have magic.
Oh, you need magic to
Cool
do it?
items use magic. Otherwise, why would you be able to use... If I had a weapon that made me invincible with impunity, the game would be over. Why wouldn't I just go up to Ganon and punk him out?
I don't know.
Well, you should know. So we're talking about dudes, like...
Dudes.
Yeah.
Dudes, bros.
There was one other thing... it's completely slipped my mind that needs to come back, but you know what? It doesn't matter. Disney. Oh, I wanted to talk about. You're talking about casting us in Marvel. Here's the thing I wonder all the time, because once they cast you in any Marvel project, no matter how small your role is, that's it. So like, you know, I saw a post recently where someone's like, "Man, Idris Elba was wasted on Heimdall," which I don't agree. He was awesome. But they're like, he could have been someone much more important. And I'm like, yeah, there's so many people who are like, oh no, like, Owen Wilson, you're just some guy. Like, you're not a hero. You could have been, you know, an old Iceman or something from the X-Men. And I wonder, when people are getting cast for Marvel, do you think that's ever come up where they're like, damn, I gotta be a Marvel movie. They're like, wait, what do they want me to do? Oh, you're, you know, Steve Gribble. He's just some friend. It's like, nah, call me back when they want me to be Cyclops. I'll wait.
I know Olivia Munn turned down a role in Deadpool, I think as the girlfriend. And although that wasn't part of the Marvel Cinematic Universe at the time, and I think she turned it down to do X-Men, because she got to play, what's her name?
Psylocke.
I kept wanting to say Phoenix. I'm like, it's not Phoenix.
No.
Yeah, she got to play Psylocke, so I think that's why she turned it down. So that's kind of like that. I mean, she had a better option. You know, she got to play like someone with powers and stuff. But
I could see that. Buy a couple magic potions.
And I don't even know if 100% that's true. So I'm just gonna say that's my opinion, so no one can sue me.
Yeah,
that was my opinion.
It's my studied and learned opinion. Yeah, dude. I don't know. Ha! Throw that sign. All right, we should probably go to another dungeon, but it seems like we're wrapping stuff up, so I want to decide where we're going to go to. Oh, we can definitely go to... There's like an order to things. We need the fire rod first and foremost. So we're going to go to the Skull Woods next, so...
Okay, stay tuned tomorrow for Skull
tuned.
Woods.